Wnba decides on Fever Sun fallout after Caitlin Clark Marina Mabrey drama. The Wnba did not issue any suspensions, but there were some fines, after several skirmishes broke out in the chippy game between the Sun and Fever. The Fever's Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham, as well as the Sun's Marina Mabrey, Jacy Sheldon, Tina Charles and Lindsay Allen all had various roles in several scraps between the two sides on Tuesday night. Cunningham, who was ejected for a hard foul and the ensuing scuffle that arose afterward, received a fine from the Wnba on Wednesday, and Mabrey, who initially only received a technical foul during the game after shoving Clark in the third quarter, got her foul upgraded to a flagrant 2, which comes with a fine. The league did not disclose the dollar amount of the fines. Clark and Charles received technical fouls during the contest but did not receive any further discipline. Sheldon and Allen were ejected from the game alongside Cunningham in the late-game scuffle, but were not punished any further. The game was relatively easy-going until the third quarter when Sheldon was called for a foul for poking Clark in the eye, upsetting Clark as she then shoved Sheldon. Connecticut's Mabrey, Charles and Sheldon quickly took exception to Clark's shove and got physical with the Indiana star, with Mabrey bumping and shoving her to the ground. Sheldon received a flagrant 1 for her initial face smack and eye poke on Clark, while this instance was where the other three all received their technical fouls, and for Mabrey, her later upgraded flagrant 2. Actually wild for Mabrey not to get ejected here. Dead ball shove is a textbook flagrant 2 regardless of who is on the receiving end. Wnba needs to get this under control. The chippiness continues at the end of Fever Sun. Sophie Cunningham with a hard foul on Jacy Sheldon, who took exception to it. The tension spilled over into the final moments of the game when Cunningham essentially tackled Sheldon to the floor while the Sun guard attacked for a fast break layup. Cunningham and Sheldon immediately got into an altercation that wound up vastly escalating with several other players, including the later ejected Allen. Both Indiana and Connecticut's coaches criticized officials for allowing the game to get out of hand, but neither has been fined as of Wednesday afternoon. When the officials don't get control of the ballgame, when they allow that stuff to happen, and it's been happening all season long, Fever coach Stephanie White said. You've got competitive women who are the best in the world at what they do, and when you allow them to play physical, and you allow these things to happen, they're going to compete, and they're going to have their teammates' backs.